Hey, Shalom. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders, better known as the Great Millstone. Salutations, honors to you sincere brothers who push the true doctrine in season and out of season with all long suffering. Yeah, we just got done with the camp and headed home, and just kind of wanted to just do it on the road. I finally got my phone fixed, replaced my screen this morning. The part came in, so now I can have access to this again rather than waiting for my computer and stuff like that. So anyway, one thing today, man, we noticed the Spirit, had it to where it was like a family day today. A lot of families out today, and most likely because of the income tax season, everyone is getting their money back. The casinos are packed too, man. These casinos are crowded, and there's just more traffic than usual. So these people, they're really how do you say, they're into their mirth right now, man. The world is enjoying this, but it's all going to be taken away very soon. So one topic we got on in particular was, the destruction, of course, as always, the destruction that's coming to America, and not only just America, but also these 2/3. And we kind of had a more focus on Gad, the tribe of Gad today, Gad and Reuben, the so-called Native American and so-called Black Indians, as they call them, right? The Seminoles and the Native American, right? And the point with them was that, they're not, they're going to get roused up, man. They're going to get roused up, and the pipeline, for now it seems like, they gave up, but they're talking about making another one, and that has to push them. That's got to be something that pushes them, man. I mean, there's a lot of things that have happened to Gad over the years, locally, and even nationally, to where it should make you wonder, when are they going to crack? When is it going to go down? Because these scriptures got to be fulfilled, man. These prophecies got to be fulfilled, and it's coming for Gad. It's coming to where they're gonna rise up. They're gonna get off the drugs enough to where they're gonna fight back, man. And it's not gonna be pretty, And it's just more uproars of the people, but also with the money, which kind of had us ping ponging back and forth with this income tax season in Gad, is that you had the I believe it's the Blackfeet tribe out in Montana. A lot of them sold a lot of their land to the government, to companies. They sold a lot of their land anywhere. Some of them got anywhere from like $5, $10 to like $100,000 for their land, so that they can start. Most likely they're going to be drilling for oil out there. And this was about maybe a month. I don't even think two. I think about a month and a half, a month ago, that this happened, and a lot of them already broke. They spent all that money on drugs. So basically, another point, that was being made was that money's not going to fix America, man. So all this income tax season, these people having joy and the excess of money, and America's having its own pipelines to have money, and it's not going to heal Babylon. If more money was the answer, more money would have fixed it. But it's the exact opposite. It's a lot. That's something in my tooth. More money has actually crippled America, just like it crippled GAD, the so-called North American Indians. Okay, so if you don't know, when a lot of these tribes, they got casinos put up, and they get money. They get money, monthly. Some tribes don't even have casinos, but the ones that do, they get money monthly. And also when they turn 18, they get a large sum of money. And a lot of them that's around the age 30 and up, a lot of those guys, even some of them in their 20s and up, they have it's all gone and they have nothing to show for it. Because really, for them it doesn't hold any value. Money's a new concept to GAD. It's like, what the fuck is money? But it didn't fix their problem. A lot of people thought that the casinos were going to help get them out of poverty because they needed money. Well, throwing money at them, as they were already an impoverished people, it made it worse. So just like America, more money is not going to fix America. It's gonna worsen America. So here it is with the RFID chip coming in. Okay, the RFID chip is coming in, and there's going to be all kinds of reasons why they're going to, say that it's beneficial. And part of it is going to be because, it's going to fix America. It's going to allow companies to stop losing money in inventory. It's going to allow, a stress-free life. It's going to allow weddings to be planned easier. People are going to, love their husband, their spouse so much that, it's like, I'll take the chip as long as, I got to provide for my family, my wife, my kids. Oh, I want to marry this woman, but I need a chip. Or she wants to marry the man, she needs a chip. And so just as it was in the days of Noah, as in the days of old, man, people were drinking and giving in marriage, man. So shall it be in the days of the Son of Man when he shall return. We're seeing the same thing now. So money's not going to fix America. It's not the balm that's going to fix America. It's ruining everything because there's a love of money. That's the root of all evil. Is the love of money is the root of all evil. So, and that's how America historically has made its money, is with war. They've made a lot of, really the bankers make a lot of money with war. And they're Edomites. The Rothschilds own 76% of the world's wealth. 76%. So, these people, they're starting to believe more and more in this peace and safety, even though all this trouble is around them. Even though there's all this trouble, they're starting to believe more and more into this vibration of peace and safety. And we saw that today with people out and about with their families and their loved ones, going on dates, mom and dad with the son or daughter and their significant other. I saw all kinds of people, which is rare, especially for as cold as it was, man. It was freezing. It was cold, man. It wasn't a typical day. It was a cold day. And these people are out there, going from hotel to venue to bar to restaurant to event, just walking around. Everyone's having a good old time, man. From the museums to the novelty stores, everything. They're just spending money. So just one thing that was observed and that we had brought up at camp that I kind of wanted to. The Spirit was on me to kind of talk about a little bit more. And saying all that, it's like, I know I can be long-winded at times, but saying all that to say this as well, that this is the end. Because even though all these people were out here and they're having a good time, a lot of them looked miserable, man. Honestly, a lot of these people out here, they looked miserable. They looked defeated. And it's funny because, little by little, I kind of see brothers in a more cheerful spirit, even though brothers are going through it and catching, adversity. We're seeing also our enemies catch adversity, so we know that the tables are turning. So our redemption is nigh. Lord willing, we're part of the elect. Lord willing, we get delivered up out of here. But we're seeing these things regardless. We're still seeing the miracles be performed, and it's only strengthening and furthering brothers' faith. So that was kind of the whole lump sum behind everything that we talked about. As always, faith is in the root of everything, man. So that was a nice thing to see today. All these people out spending money, everybody's getting their income tax return, buying stuff, treating one another. Victuals are so good cheap that they shall think themselves to be in good estate. But really, they're throwing money. They're just throwing money at their problems, thinking that money is gonna fix it. Look, it didn't work for Gad, man. It didn't work for the so-called Native American Indians, and it's not gonna work for America. Okay, the only way America's great enough as it is. It's great in wickedness. Oppression shall not arise a second time. So this is the end. The end is nigh, man. This is it. So we're gonna start seeing more misfortune on these 2/3 and these rebels and everyone else that has been talking shit about Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And they'll try to say that they're not talking shit about the Heavenly Father and His Son. But the fact is, they despise His mouth. They despise the great millstone. They despise it so much so that it proves them to be wicked, because it throws them away from what they already weren't doing. They're not prophesying. They're not living the scriptures. And all these guys are doing is marking their congregations to be picked up and rounded up by police by having them wear fringes everywhere they go, by putting fringes on everything that they wear, man. So we're seeing these tables turn. We're seeing these tables turn. And that's a beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful thing. And I hope and I look forward to more of it coming. And Abba Ratazah, from myself, Anya Wa Akim, myself and you brothers, I hope that this spirit is kept upon us and we're able to see this kingdom fall, man. I really hope that we can see it and be delivered. But yeah, that's just my rant, my observation, and my and that's all I gotta say about that. But yeah, brothers, stay tight. Hopefully it's over soon. I've spoken long enough. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, the water, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Honor, worship, and blessings to the apostles of the nation of Israel, better known as the Great Millstone. Honor, worship, and salutations to you sincere brothers who push the true doctrine in season, out of season, in truth and in sincerity. Until next time, shalom, brothers. Shalom.